lose an inch of its territory during its months-long standoff with China, says Army Chief General M.M. Naravane. Chief Election Commissioner Nitin Khare says a poll panel all set to conduct free and fair elections in 39 assembly constituencies in the second phase tomorrow. Home Minister Amit Shah, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, Rai Jordal and Ahom Jatiya Porishod leaders bat for respective candidates in third phase poll. Union Cabinet approves a 10,900 crore rupees investment in the food processing industry. And COVID-19 vaccination opens for everyone above 45 years of age from tomorrow. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin from the studios of DDK Guwahati. This is Hongita Kakuti Pathok, and now the stories in detail. Asserting that India didn't lose even an inch of land of its territory during its months-long standoff with China in eastern Ladakh, Army Chief General M.M. Naravane said that since the disengagement process kicked off last month, there has been relative peace in the region. Speaking to a news agency, General Naravane said that in the aftermath of the 9th round of Corps Commander level talks, both the Indian Army and the People's Liberation Army, that is PLA, had agreed to phased disengagement from friction areas, intimating that face-to-face deployment that could have triggered chances of miscalculation has now receded. There is relative peace and tranquility in the line of actual control, the Chief of Army Staff added. The highest number of voters is 2,65,886 from the Hujai seat, and the lowest is Hauraghat with 1,32,339. Chief Election Commissioner Nitin Khare has said with the second phase slated for tomorrow, the poll panel is all set to conduct a free and fair election, Khare informed. Addressing a press conference at Janta Bhavan on Wednesday, Khare said that a total of 39 Legislative Assembly constituencies will be going to polls with 345 candidates contesting. An electorate of more than 73 lakh will be voting in the second phase, of which more than 37 lakh are males, 36 lakh females and 135 are transgender, said Khare. Total number of polling stations is 10,592. He also informed that till March a total seizure of 110.83 crore rupees have been made.
Male আছে 319 और female আছে 29. जिखुन oldest candidate আছে तेकेतो नाम আছে श्री दुलाल सूत्रधर 82 years.
In the poll-bound state of Assam, necessary arrangements are in place for the second of the three-phase elections tomorrow, with 345 candidates in the fray, including 26 women for the 39 assembly seats that go to polls on Thursday. Over 73.44 lakh voters, including 36.09 lakh women and 135 third-gender persons, will decide the fate of these candidates. There are three main alliances this time, including the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance, that is NDA, with partners Ahom Gana Porishod, and the United People's Party Liberal, and Mahajot or Grand Alliance, led by the Congress. The tie-up includes the All India United Democratic Front, that is AIUDF, Bodoland People's Front, BPF, and the left parties. Yet another conglomerate of Ahom Jatiya Porishod, that is AJP, and Rai Jordal is also a contender. BJP has fielded 34 candidates, Congress 28, AJP 19, AIUDF 7, AGP 6 and BPF has 4. 176 independents are also in the fray, trying their luck at the hustings. Prominent candidates in the second phase are BJP ministers Piyush Hazarika from Jagirot, Parimal Shuklabhadra from Dhalai and Bhabesh Kolita from Rongia, among others. Even as the third phase campaign picks up pace in Assam, Union Home Minister Amit Shah attended his second campaigning rally of the day at Haju constituency to support his party candidate Suman Haripriya, backed by the Ahom Gana Porishod. Speaking on the occasion, Shah promised to utilize the potential of the state to the maximum and bring further growth to the region if the BJP comes to power in the state. Campaigning on behalf of the Congress candidate Diganta Bormon in the Borkhetri seat in Nalbari district, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi asserted that CAA would be annulled if the Congress-led alliance came to power. Gandhi assured to provide 5 lakh jobs in 5 years to the state's unemployed, apart from implementing the rest of the 5 guarantees pronounced by the alliance. UPPL President and Chief Executive Member, Boro Territorial Council Pramod Boro, asserted that the BJP-AGP UPPL alliance will form the government in the state. Produt Bordoloi of the Congress campaigned for the Patasarkosi candidate Shantanu Horma.
भाई और बहनों, चुनाव हुआ, छत्तीसगढ़ ने कांग्रेस पार्टी को जिताया और मैं आपको बता रहा हूं, मैंने कहा था
The Union Cabinet has approved investment of 10,900 crore rupees in the food processing industry under the Production Linked Incentive, that is PLI scheme. Speaking to reporters in New Delhi, Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar, quoting Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal, said the decision will help in increasing farmers' income and opening better avenues for them. Goyal asserted that PLI of 10,900 crores to the food processing industry will help create more employment, build sustainable value chain and help create a robust brand value of Indian products. He added that a wide range of consultations with various stakeholders was carried out by the ministry for over 8-9 months before finalizing the PLI scheme.
आपको मालूम है बजट में और इसके पहले भी प्रोडक्शन लिंक्ड इंसेंटिव PLI फॉर वेरियस सेक्टर्स और हमने सेक्टर भी घोषित किए थे उसमें 12
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu launched the e-Abkari portal of the Excise Wing of the Arunachal Pradesh State Department of Tax and Excise and Narcotics. The state excise portal eabkari.arunachal.gov.in aims to facilitate seamless online communication and ensure timely delivery of services in a transparent and affordable manner. Congratulating the department on its new initiative in line with the government's mission to digitalize governance, Khandu appreciated the National Informatics Centre, that is NIC, Arunachal unit, which along with the West Bengal unit of NIC created the portal based on the successful model of West Bengal, the first state in the country to start e-Abkari. He expressed optimism that with the excise department going online, transparency will ensure zero leakage of revenue. Now we take a short break. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
Got it. सोचिए अगर असल जिंदगी में ऐसी हालत हो तो कितनी मुश्किलें होती हैं, लेकिन शुक्र है बैंकिंग के लिए नहीं। अगर आपकी उम्र 70 साल से अधिक हो या आप दिव्यांग हो तो बैंक आपको कुछ जरूरी बैंकिंग सुविधाएं घर बैठे बैठे दे सकता है। आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. In Nagaland, the Poshan Pakhwada, that is Nutrition Fortnight, organized by the Department of Social Welfare in multiple districts, saw its conclusion today. At Peran District, Deputy CMO Dr. Lanuakum emphasized on how the district administration, social welfare and of health and family welfare departments are interlinked in their services. In Mokokchung district, EAC Mokokchung Sentilong Ozukum in his speech called upon all to keep up their good work and dedication. DPO ICDS Mokokchung I Mangliangba in his report said altogether 1,859 different activities were carried out. In Meghalaya, the Joint Action Committee comprising people from Hingaria, Huroi, Lahalein and Lesri villages today staged a rally protesting delay on the part of the Done Ministry to approve the Rimbai-Bathau Borkhat Road under Northeast Road Sector Development Scheme. Later, a meeting was held at the East Ajantia Hills DC's office campus where MLA from Sutna Saipung, Shitlang Pale, Chairman of the JHADC Dr. Sangke Shangpung, MDC Mlanki Lamar and members of various NGOs spoke. The State Social Welfare Minister Kirman Shaila today inaugurated the Kripa Foundation De-Addiction Centre for Juveniles at Mauka Siang, Maudiangdiang, New Shillong. Inaugurating the centre, the minister thanked the Kripa Foundation for the initiative. He hoped that the centre would help in bringing the youths who have got addicted to drugs and alcohol on the right track. COVID-19 vaccination is open for everyone above 45 years of age from tomorrow, irrespective of comorbidity. The cutoff date for the 45 plus years category is those persons born before 1st January 1977. The comorbidities clause have been removed to make the system simpler. All persons of 45 years and above can register themselves in the CoWIN system for booking of appointment for vaccination. On-site registration of such persons will also be permissible. People can go to their nearest vaccination centre after 3 p.m. for on-site registration with any identity document. If a beneficiary has taken an online appointment for vaccination on CoWIN, then there is no need to take any further appointment at the private or public hospitals. If any hospital does not follow these guidelines of vaccination, then one must lodge a complaint at the toll-free number 1075. More than 6 crore 30 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccines have been administered in the country so far. The Health and Family Welfare Ministry has informed today that over 19 lakh 40,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccines have been administered to the beneficiaries in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, the country's COVID-19 recovery rate stands at 94.11%. More than 41,000 patients were released in 24 hours, and with this, 1 crore 14 lakh patients have already recovered from the COVID-19 infection. Active caseload is, however, continuously rising in the country due to sudden spike in the cases reported from various states. At present, there are more than 5,52,000 active cases in the country, which comprises 4.55% of the total positive cases. Amid the rising new cases, more than 53,000 new cases have been reported in the country in the last 24 hours, taking the cumulative positive cases to over 1 crore 21 lakhs. In terms of the COVID scenario in the northeast, Arunachal has reported 4 active cases, followed by 16,785 cured cases, even as the dead tallied 56. Reporting 499 active cases in its kitty, Assam has logged 2,15,413 released cases. Caseload for the dead is 1,104. Saddled with 67 active cases, Manipur has topped 28,952 discharge cases, even as the death toll is 374. Meghalaya has 45 active cases, 13,861 cured cases, even as the dead account for 150. Reporting 28 active cases, Mizoram has logged 4,434 released cases, while the death toll is 11. Embroiled with 7 active cases, Nagaland has topped 12,134 cured cases. The tally for the dead is 92. Reporting 48 active cases, Sikkim has logged 6,050 discharge cases. The death toll is 135. In Tripura, active cases number 56, while the cured cases stood at 33,055. The death tallied 392. For more updates, viewers can also watch our bulletins and other programs on our YouTube channel, DD News Guwahati. And to end the news, the main points once again. India didn't lose an inch of its territory during its months-long standoff with China, says Army Chief General M.M. Narwani. Chief Election Commissioner Nitin Khade says a poll panel all set to conduct free and fair elections in 39 assembly constituencies in the second phase tomorrow. Home Minister Amit Shah, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, Raijor Dol and Ahom Jatiyo Porishod leaders bat for respective candidates in the third phase polls. Union Cabinet approves 10,900 crore rupees investment in the food processing industry. And COVID-19 vaccination opens for everyone above 45 years of age from tomorrow. And before taking leave, viewers are reminded to maintain physical distancing, regularly sanitize hands and frequently wash hands with soap. Remember to wear a mask properly and join the Mask Up India campaign by Doordarshan to defeat the pandemic. Mask Up India. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.